Today we're calling out 8 golf brands that should never end up in your bag and revealing 3 that actually deliver real value. If any of these are in your garage, it might be time for a serious intervention. Let's go over the brands you should never buy. Number 8. Top Flight, the brand that has been ruining beginner experiences for decades. Top Flight markets complete sets for $200 to $300, promising everything a new golfer needs to get started. What you actually receive is cast aluminum heads that feel hollow on contact, fiberglass shafts that flex unpredictably, and grips that fall apart after a few months of regular play. The clubs are engineered to hit a retail price, not a performance standard. Every component reflects cost-cutting decisions that make the game unnecessarily difficult for beginners who are already struggling to develop fundamentals. A used set of name brand irons costs the same and outperforms Top Flight in every measurable category. Starting your golf journey with these clubs is setting yourself up to develop compensations for bad equipment that you'll spend years and thousands in lessons trying to unlearn. Number 7. Strata by Callaway, the budget box set borrowing a premium name it hasn't earned. Callaway attaches their logo to these complete sets to create false credibility in the minds of unsuspecting buyers. A 12-piece Strata set runs $250 to $400 and promises Callaway DNA in every club. The reality couldn't be further from the marketing. The driver face is dangerously thin, the irons offer zero forgiveness on anything less than center contact, and the putter feels like you're stroking balls with a kitchen utensil. Callaway builds genuinely excellent equipment under their mainline branding. Strata exists purely to capture the budget market using a name that belongs on better products. Smart golfers buy used Callaway Rogues or Mavericks for identical money and get actual Callaway engineering that performs. Also, drop a comment and tell me what brand you're currently using. I want to know if it made the list or if you think I got it wrong. Let's continue. Number 6. Precise Golf, the Amazon Marketplace special that floods search results with suspiciously perfect 5-star reviews and prices that seem too good to be true. A full set with bag runs $150 to $250. The reviews are manufactured, the quality is abysmal, and the clubs will literally fall apart during normal use. Documented cases of club heads detaching mid-swing make these clubs genuine safety hazards. Precise targets absolute beginners who haven't developed enough knowledge to recognize inferior equipment. The $100 you save up front costs you thousands in lessons later when you're trying to unlearn swing compensations developed around clubs with zero consistency from one strike to the next. Number 5. Nitro Golf, the absolute floor of golf equipment sold at Walmart and Amazon for under $150. Nitro sells complete sets targeting first-time golfers who believe all golf clubs are fundamentally the same and price is the only variable worth considering. They are categorically wrong. Shafts snap under normal swing pressure, heads detach without warning, grips disintegrate within weeks of regular use. Playing Nitro equipment is like learning to cook on a stove with broken burners. You'll develop terrible habits, blame yourself instead of the equipment, hate the experience, and quit the game before ever discovering what golf actually feels like with proper clubs in your hands. Every dollar spent on Nitro is a dollar completely and irreversibly wasted. Number 4. Ram Golf, a zombie brand exploiting a name that carried legitimate weight 4 decades ago. Ram produced genuinely competitive equipment in the 70s and 80s when the company actually employed engineers and invested in research. Today, the Ram name is licensed to the lowest bidder who slaps it on generic box sets sold in sporting goods chain stores. There is no Ram engineering team. There is no Ram research facility. There is no Ram innovation pipeline. There is a licensing agreement and a factory in China churning out forgettable clubs with a vintage logo designed to trigger nostalgia in older golfers who remember when Ram actually mattered. Amateurs see the name and assume heritage equals quality. They're buying a gravestone, not a golf club. Number 3. Pine Meadow Golf, another direct-to-consumer brand promising tour-quality performance at factory-direct prices without the retail markup. The marketing sounds compelling until you experience the reality. Injection-molded heads, off-specification shafts, and quality control that treats consistency as an optional luxury rather than a manufacturing requirement. A Pine Meadow driver might feel acceptable on the range during your first session. The clubs survive on first impressions and unboxing excitement. By month 6 of regular play, the truth reveals itself. Faces cave under repeated impact, shafts loosen in the hosel, and grips unravel from normal hand pressure and sweat. Pine Meadow proves that the cheapest option and the best value are never the same thing in golf equipment. Number 2, Founders Club. The brand constructed entirely around premium sounding language with zero premium substance behind it, sets retail for $300 to $500 using marketing copy stolen directly from actual premium manufacturers, forged feel, tour weighting, progressive design, precision milled. These phrases mean nothing when the clubs are cast from the cheapest available alloys and assembled by workers with no quality control standards to follow. The reviews are padded with incentivized feedback. The claims are exaggerated beyond recognition. The clubs perform exactly like what they are. Budget equipment with delusions of grandeur. Founders Club targets the amateur who wants to feel intelligent about a purchase without investing time in actual research. The name sounds prestigious. The clubs reveal the deception the moment you compare them against legitimate alternatives. Number 1, Olimar Golf. The cautionary tale of what happens when a legitimate brand dies and its corpse gets reanimated for profit. Olimar pioneered tri-metal fairway wood technology in the 90s and had genuine tour players gaming their equipment based on performance merit. That company no longer exists in any meaningful way. Today's Olimar equipment has absolutely no connection to the engineering or personnel that made the name famous. The designs are dated by a decade. The materials are budget grade at best. The performance lags behind every current affordable alternative on the market. Amateurs buy Olimar thinking they've discovered a hidden gem that the mainstream overlooked. They're purchasing a brand that peaked before most current golfers ever picked up a club and hasn't produced anything worth discussing since. Let's go over the brands that are actually worth your money. Number 3, Sub 70 Golf, direct to consumer, executed with genuine integrity rather than as a hollow marketing angle. Sub 70 delivers drivers at $300 and forged iron sets between $500 and $700. The equipment comes from the same OEM factories producing gear for premium brands, but without the tour contracts, celebrity endorsements, and Super Bowl commercials inflating every receipt. Sub 70 offers a 60-day on-course guarantee that demonstrates real confidence in their product. Play actual rounds on actual courses and return the equipment if you are not completely satisfied. No restocking fees, no fine print designed to trap you. The cost to retail ratio hovers around 1.5 times manufacturing cost, meaning your money purchases actual engineering rather than marketing overhead. Sub 70 proves that cutting the advertising budget does not mean cutting the quality of what ends up in your bag. Number 2, Cobra. Innovation without the innovation tax that every other major manufacturer attaches to new technology. Cobra drivers and irons consistently match top competitors in every independent test while pricing $75 to $150 lower across every single category they compete in. The Darkspeed and Aerojet lines deliver cutting-edge performance that doesn't require a premium logo or celebrity-driven pricing structure to justify the purchase. Tour players like Bryson DeChambeau and Ricky Fowler play Cobra by choice, not contractual obligation with golden handcuffs. The brand pioneered connected club technology, pushed one-length irons into the mainstream, and delivered adjustability features that rivals charge significant premiums for. Cobra delivers today the technology that competitors will market as revolutionary 3 years from now. Lower tour spending and smarter manufacturing partnerships mean savings pass directly to your bag. Number 1, Kirkland Signature, the brand that made an entire industry nervous with honest pricing. At $27 to $30 for 2 dozen 3-piece urethane golf balls, Kirkland proved that premium ball pricing is largely a marketing fiction designed to protect profit margins. Blind tests consistently show comparable spin, feel, and distance to the Pro V1 that Titleist guards so aggressively through legal action. When Kirkland got too close to the formula at half the price, Titleist sued. The lawsuit settled and Kirkland kept selling, proving the performance was never the issue. The issue was honest pricing, exposing the markup everyone else was charging. Kirkland's wedges and putters deliver similar disruption across other categories. Costco doesn't need golf industry margins, they need membership value. That fundamental difference in business model produces equipment priced at actual worth rather than perceived prestige. Stop buying garbage and start investing in equipment that respects your game. Drop your picks in the comments and subscribe for more.